Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Um Man, y'all saw that thumbnail. Like, that's my wife, she crazy. Y'all saw that thumbnail? Y'all saw that title? Your boy is about to make some bacon mac and cheese. Now I already got my water on. I'm about to go ahead and pour my noodles in here. I got 2 boxes of elbow noodles. 2 boxes of elbow noodles. I got 2 boxes of elbow noodles. I just use, well, I got 1 box. Oh yeah, I don't need to. I'll make a small pan. That should be enough. Let's pour a little bit more in here for the whole box. Oops. That's it. You want to pour a little bit of oil so your noodles won't stick in the pan. This is my very first time making mac and cheese. I'm determined to do it right. Cause my mother and my wife, they laughed at me. They like, I'm moving too fast. That's too advanced. So I'm about to show them, I want to prove them wrong, that I can make mac and cheese. Now he's gonna cook these until the elbow noodles get nice and soft. That should take no more than like maybe 10, 12 minutes. Until they soft, like I said. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook these down, and then we be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm about to cook this bacon. And the kind of bacon I'm cooking is this. It's not your traditional pork. This is beef bacon. It's really good. Been eating for like the last 6, 7 years since I've been with my wife. Because she don't eat pork. The whole family don't eat pork. They eat everything beef or lamb and chicken. So I already cut my bacon up in some nice pieces. Just going to dump it in our pan. And since this is bacon mac and cheese, y'all know how I usually cook my bacon nice and chewy. But you want this bacon to be nice and crunchy. When you bite into your mac and cheese, you want crunch. So I already sliced it up in pieces. Make it a little bit more smaller if I can. And just stir this around your pan until it starts getting the way that you want it to be. It's gonna taste good. We haven't had bacon mac and cheese in a while. I think like a year and a half since the last time my mother did it. But now, I'm doing it. And that's our first time having it, so this is about to be the second time. So I'll try something different. Y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all like y'all mac and cheese, and let me know also who made the best mac and cheese in y'all family. Do you make it good? Your grandma make it, your auntie, your husband, your wife, your mama. Let me know who made the best mac and cheese. Shoot, maybe even your kids. So I know mac and cheese, baked mac and cheese is not easy to make. But I'm about to give it a try and give it a go. Y'all don't want to watch this. This bacon done. Okay, this bacon is finished. Look at that. Now, your beef bacon isn't like regular pork bacon, so it don't get as crispy. It still get chewy, but it still tastes good. But right now, it's still kind of like it got a chewy texture to it. But once we put it on top of the mac and cheese and throw it in the oven, it's gonna get more crispier. So we done with that. My noodles are finished. I'm about to drain them, and after I'm done with that, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna make this the cheese sauce. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. It's time to do the cheese sauce now. I already got, about to put my milk on right now. Need about 1 cup of milk. And have your heat like on medium low. You don't want it too high because you don't want the bottom of the pan to burn. And then you don't want to put too much milk either because then your sauce and everything won't thicken up. Just made a mess. Gotta clean that up, but don't worry about that right now. So I got my milk in there. Next, you're gonna want to cut the cheese up in cubes. You don't want to just put the whole block in there. Not done yet. I'm up the little cubes like this. Now you're gonna want to move fast. Matter of fact, let's do it like this. You can stack the cheese up like that. Cut them up just like this. Oops. Cheese, my milk is bubbling. Well, sorry about the mess. Okay, I think this chopped up enough. I'm gonna take my cheese. I'm gonna put this right in my milk. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Sorry for the movement. Now you don't want to stand on top of this. Get you a whisk and stir. You cannot sit down on this. You just can't let this cook and then go have a seat because the bottom of your pot will burn. And some of your cheese will burn. It won't come out good. So I'm gonna let this go ahead and cook down, and we'll be back to show y'all the next step. All right, guys, I'm back. My cheese sauce is almost finished. I'm about to show y'all how I look in a second. But right now, you're gonna take 2 eggs, Gambo. Go ahead and whisk that. Make sure you whisk it nice and good. Next is I'm making a small pan mac and cheese. I'm only going to use a half a thing of sour cream. Now, if you're making a big giant pan, you want to use the whole damn sour cream. So about half right there. And you mix that up together like that too. Now, I'm gonna move y'all over here for a second. That's how the cheese sauce should look. I'm not done with it yet, like I said. Go ahead and stir that up a little bit. See how it's still nice and hot? Go ahead and add this to it. Add your egg and sour cream to it. And again, make sure your heat is off. You do not need your heat on for this part. Yeah, see? See how I get nice and thick, and make sure all that dissolve all into the cheese mixture. The next thing you're gonna do, you get your cheese. I'm using Kobe Jack by Kraft. That's the creamy melty kind. You're gonna use a pack and a half for this. And you don't have to use Kobe Jack. You use any kind of cheese you want for your mac and cheese. But this, I'm doing it my way. That's my way. Like my mom said, my kitchen, my way. Your kitchen, your way. Put that in there. And remember, like I said, have your heat off for this part. You're going to stir this in. It's going to melt. See how cheese is getting? See how thick the cheese sauce is getting? Look at that. Mac and cheese is going to be delicious. Not done yet. Like I said, pack and a half. And you want to save some from the second pack to put on top of your mac and cheese once you put it in your pan. That's enough. Save the rest of that. Just mix it in. Like I said, it's going to melt and going to thicken up. Look at that. That's great. It all comes together. Cheese sauce got nice and thick. Look at that. Now, the next thing you're going to do is get your noodles. And you're going to want to pour it back in your, put it back in the cheese sauce. So you want to make sure you get every noodle covered. Instead of just pouring it on top. It's better to do this way. I learned this from my wife. She gave me this tip. Because I was just going to pour the cheese sauce on top. And once that in there, just go ahead. Start flipping it. Not making a mess. Just flip it. You don't want to smash your noodles. All you gotta do is stir it up a little bit. Make sure you're being gentle. with your noodles. And make sure you get the cheese sauce over the whole thing, over everything. Called mac and cheese for a reason. The cheesier, the better. Be real gentle, again, with your noodles. And go ahead and preheat this oven. Oh, wrong button. Want it to preheat at 375. Now that's done. I'm gonna bring this pan over here. Sure, I get it. Y'all see? Look at that. This is gonna taste good. Look how cheesy this is. And this isn't even the mac and cheese final form. Make sure you get all of that. Now you got that. Now the rest of that Kobe Jack cheese that I said save. You're gonna just put it right on top of all of this. This gonna go right on top. Hold on, I'll be right back. I think I'll need the other bag. Give me a second. Okay, guys, my bad. I'm back. Had to find my other bag of Kobe Jack. I got it.
Are you doing your video?
Yeah, I'm doing my video. Go sit down.
No, I say 1, 2, please.
You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel.
Oh, she said it's her channel. All right, go back and sit down, Grandma. That's my beautiful little daughter. Okay, make sure you cover the top, the sides. Would be called mac and cheese if you ain't had cheese on it. Everybody love cheese. You gotta be crazy if you don't love cheese. And a little bit more right here. That's it. Next thing you're gonna do, hit it with this bacon. Take the bacon across like that. And like I said, you don't want to cook this at 375 on about 35 to 40 minutes, or until the cheese is nice and brown on top, and you see the other cheese, the cheese sauce all bubbling up. Then it's done. And then there you go. So I'm gonna throw this in the oven, and we'll be back when it's finished. See y'all in 40 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm back, and that's how your mac and cheese should look. Finished. Let's go ahead and put some on plate. Oh, look at that cheese. Go ahead and plate that. And then I'll pull a page up on my mother book. A little bit parsley on top. And that's it. It's finished. Bacon mac and cheese, guys. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. And make sure y'all hit that notification bell if you want to be the first to know when Amateur Cooking Guy got a new video up. So until next time, later.